Okay, so here is Paul's healthy veggie smoothie mix. So what I start is about once a week I go get fresh vegetables and I cut them all up. And I create 2 bags times 6 or 7 of these that cover me for the week. And inside the bags, I'm going to empty one of these out here. You can see green pepper. This is celery, alfalfa sprouts, carrots, and then one other element is I cut up beets and I put a slice of beet into each of the smoothies, and that creates the coloring. So instead of it being a green color, it's a nice, attractive red color. So I just empty that bag out. And then a lot of times what I'll do is put in my yogurt next. So I use Chobani yogurt. You definitely want to use a Greek yogurt. I think Chobani is one of the best. I also like Costco's Kirkland brand, but I can't always get one at Costco. So I put in the yogurt into it. And then I will also cut an avocado. Put a half avocado in each of the smoothies. So let's scoop that out. We'll also throw in a banana in each of them. And then I put in some different powders. So the first one I use is Chia Seed. And just put a scoop of that in there. And then I will put in Hemp Hearts. Then I have a vegetable protein here, so it's made from peas, but you could use another protein powder. I really like this one. The flavor is an additive. It's not chemically. Tastes very natural, and it actually tastes really, really good in the smoothie. So I put a scoop of pea protein in there. Most of those, by the way, you can get at Costco. That particular one you need to order from Nature Sunshine. Is the only place I found it. Someone else will carry it. And then the last one, I also get this from Costco, is just Flax Seed. All right. So once I've added all that, now another thing that you can add is blueberries, great antioxidants, and you can put a few, like a handful of almonds in. I don't put that in this particular blender because it tends to leave it a little too chunky. So I only use that when I have my Vitamix. So then I'll add my other pack of vegetables. Alright, and so in this we've got asparagus, broccoli, tomatoes, cucumbers. Just drop all that in there. And then we need to add a little liquid. I use orange juice as part of my base, but I measure it pretty carefully. This is a fairly small cup. I do basically 1 cup, about that, of orange juice, because I'm trying to watch the amount of sugar I'm putting in. We already put in a banana. We've got some orange juice now, so we're adding a little sugar there. I'm going to put in some cold water on top of that. And then I'll need to mix this up just to get it down a little bit to get the final ingredient in. So sorry for the noise. So my final ingredient is I do put a little frozen fruit in. Again, I'm adding a little bit of sweetness. There are some sugars in this, but I'm also the fact that it's frozen fruit makes it seem more like a smoothie to me. It's chilled, so it's really good. So again, not a lot, about a handful. I think overall it's pretty, compared to the amount of vegetables we put in, it's pretty limited on the fruits and sugars. So that's about it. I have a large, this makes about 60 ounces, so I have 32-ounce cups, and that's about it. This particular blender leaves this a little bit chewy, but it all goes through a straw pretty easily. And that's the mix.